I was 10 years old when I made my mother's breakfast in bed for Mother's Day. It was bacon, eggs, toast, a glass of orange juice. I even bought her a single flower and a card. Not bad for a 10-year-old, right? I felt proud. I felt grown. That morning felt special. Normally on Sundays, for us men going to church all day. But this Sunday was different. My mom was preparing to go to the hospital later that day because she had surgery later that week. So I went outside playing with my friends, and later on, I came in from playing outside, and I asked her, I said, Mama, can I have $1 to go to the store? And she looked at me and she said, No. I tried again. I said, Mama, I just want $1. And she said, No. Now on the inside, I'm kind of tripping. I'm fuming because wait a minute. I just made you breakfast in bed. I just brought you a flower and a card and can't even get $1. So I blurted out, Well, I'm not your baby no more. And without missing a beat, she said, Well, I got 7 more. Now I'm in my head. I paused. I'm in my head. It stung. I walked away, but I couldn't show that I was really, really upset, feeling unappreciative. I pouted the rest of the day, replaying it over and over in my head. But later, during my nap, something in me, my conscience started tugging at me, bothering me. I knew I hadn't been acting or responding right. So I woke up from my nap. I heard some movements in the hall. I looked up and there was my mom. She was standing at the top of the staircase with the suitcase in her hand. She was headed to the hospital. I knew I had to apologize. So I stumbled up to her, stuttering, saying, Mama, I'm sorry. And she turned and she looked at me and said, You need to realize in life you can't get your way all the time. She said it again. You need to realize in life you can't get your way all the time. No hug, no kiss, no mama's little baby. You need to realize in life you can't get your way all the time. She turned, she walked down the stairs and left. Those was the last words I ever heard her say. That Friday was Friday, May 13th. I was at home with my older brothers and sisters getting ready for school. The doorbell rang. I ran downstairs and I answered it. Standing there was 2 of my mom's closest friends, Sister Patterson and Sister Richmond. I asked, Is everything all right? Is something wrong with mom? And they said, No. They said, Where everybody's at? Get everybody together. All of my, all of the 4 younger ones of my moms. When we were all there in the room, they said, Your mama died this morning. She's in heaven now. I froze. My mind couldn't process it. This has to be a bad dream. This can't be real. But it was.